All right, these headlines, they really haven't changed all that much. We know we have an incoming rain and snow system for the Friday through Sunday period. We know now we have winter weather advisories and warnings, but that was something we anticipated. And then, of course, we know the middle of next week, these rain showers are going to return. Now, this incoming system, all eyes in the Pacific Northwest. Earlier today, little to no movement with this low pressure system anchored in that position. Now watch what happens because, again, not a lot of movement, but later tonight, California, Nevada, and even Utah. Even now as we speak, these areas are starting to pick up on their rain showers and pick up on their high elevation snow showers, and in some instances, a little bit of a mix. Again, not a lot of movement between tonight and tomorrow morning with this low pressure system, but watch what it does as we cycle through Friday, because for us locally on Friday, we have increased cloud coverage. We get a little bit breezy, 15 to 20 miles per hour. We get increased snow for the mountains and increased rain showers starting tomorrow morning and moving through the afternoon hours. Now that low pressure system pulls off towards the north, and in doing so it also lifts that polar jet stream with it. So we remain on the southern end of this jet stream, so most of the energy further to the north, but still afternoon rain showers, afternoon thunderstorms, mountain snow showers. This is going to be a bit of a doozy, and it will be elevation dependent. This takes us through Friday night, still very active. And then once we get into Saturday and Sunday, we still will be dealing with these rain showers, thunderstorms down low, and snow showers in the mountains up above. Now, right now, that's just simply not the case. We have to get through evening. We have to get through the overnight. In fact, we have to jam up right next to tomorrow morning before we see any of that activity. So no surprise, sweeping clear on the radar right now. Great sunshine today. That was our little intermittent, the intermezzo, if you will, with this incoming system, one exiting, one incoming. So we'll get increased cloud coverage later tonight. A little breezy, but not all that bad. Again, we have to wait until tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock. Good starting point. A little bit of snow for the higher elevations, incoming rain showers. Your morning commute on Friday, whether you're going to school or work or just to the dollar store, folks, you're gonna need to bring something to prepare for rain showers getting blown through. Now, once we get into the mid-morning hours, we can even see some heavier downpours, and that's going to continue into the afternoon. Remember, yellows and reds are more intense bursts of rain. Pink, that kind of borderline mix. Blue, snow. And when we talk about snow totals, when we talk about rain totals, it's all elevation dependent. Snow above 85 and 9,000 feet, everything below, we'll be looking at rain. So by Friday night, we could see upwards to an inch of rain. And that's scattered throughout the day, just an inch of measurable rain. The mountain zones should do well with snow, but this is only into the next 24-hour period. Remember, we still have rain and we still have snow for the Saturday and lingering into the Sunday. And then we still have the middle of next week. Winter weather advisories exist. Well, that's minimal. The more prolific storm hazards are going to be the winter storm warnings for all mesas, mountains, and plateaus. So obviously travel is going to be a little complicated through the corridors, over the passes. And then you get to those higher sites. And by the way, we're talking 1 to 2 feet of new snow, foot and a half on the Grand Mesa, 1 to 2 down in the San Juans. Even into the central mountain zones, we could see a nice uptick of about 1.5 to 2 inches. So this is going to be great for the snowpack. I know a lot of the ski resorts are probably really excited because it's spring break after all. They love visitors during this time of the year. For us, this translates to, well, anything below Glade Park, anything below Cedar Edge, that's going to be rain. And getting up to our home sites in those locations, probably a little slick, a little bit muddy. So keep that in mind if you're traveling off paved roads. But even when you're on paved roads, you're going to have to contend with low visibility, ponding issues, and then of course elevation changes means it goes from rain to ice to snow. Now this is a fairly exciting spring forecast. We're just pushing into mid-March. Average temperatures are about 30 and 50, so Grand Junction tries to maintain even-keeled, good temperatures. We bump up for the start of next week. For Grand Junction, that means close to 60 degrees. For Montrose, that bump up early next week puts us at the averages and slightly better. For Montrose, we should be 50 this time of the year. Now, I do anticipate some cooling tomorrow because we're going to have a lot of cloud coverage. We're going to have a lot of weather activity. So clouds, wind, and rain tomorrow. So don't be surprised if we don't hit our high temperature it's okay. We're going to expect a little bit of cooling. Now, early in the morning, Montrose, there's the potential for rain-snow mix to start your day, but it shouldn't complicate your commute any more than what I'm already expressing. Just take it slow, take it easy, and know that this whole weekend, while we will have rounds of rain showers, we'll see a little bit of that sunshine, but this is going to be a soaking weekend.